You'd expect engine problems to start with something big, like a faulty transmission or a broken timing belt. But what if the real culprit is a small valve you've overlooked? Today, we're covering the symptoms of a bad PCV valve. The PCV valve, or positive crankcase ventilation valve, plays a big role in your engine's health. Think of it as the gatekeeper for your engine's breathing system. Its job? To redirect harmful gases from the crankcase back into the engine, where they can be burned off safely. This helps reduce emissions and keeps your engine running smoothly. But here's the kicker. When the PCV valve starts acting up, it becomes messy. So what problems can a bad PCV valve cause? We'll start with the minor stuff and work our way up to the more serious problems. By the end of this video, you'll know all the bad PCV valve symptoms and fixes. But there's one symptom in particular that you won't want to miss. It could save you from a costly engine repair. Let's dive into the 13 key symptoms of a bad PCV valve to watch out for. The first symptom is check engine light illumination. Let's kick things off with something simple but often ignored, the check engine light. This might seem minor, but it's often the first sign of bigger issues lurking beneath the surface. I know, this little light can pop on for 100 different reasons, but if your PCV valve is on the fritz, this is usually one of the first signs a leaking PCV valve hose can let dirt into the engine and might trigger the check engine light. But wait, how do you know if it's the PCV valve causing the issue? To figure out if the PCV valve is to blame, grab an OBD2 scanner and check for error codes. I'll touch more about the actual error codes later, so stick around. The second PCV valve symptom is unusual engine noise. If your car starts making hissing, grunting, or knocking sounds, it might be trying to tell you something. Could it be a clogged PCV valve? These noises often mean there's an air leak in the valve or its hoses. One of the most common signs of a dirty PCV valve is a hissing, whistling, or whining noise coming from the engine. Sometimes, you might also hear a low moaning sound. But don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to diagnose if these sounds are coming from the PCV valve. Before we move to the third sign, if you're watching this channel for the first time, hit that subscribe button right now. I'll give you a second. All done? All right, let's continue. The third symptom is a contaminated breather element or air filter. This is a bit more technical. Contaminated breather elements or air filter are like your engine's lungs, helping to keep the air clean and debris-free. But what happens when these lungs get clogged? When the PCV valve fails, it can cause oil or other gunk to build up in these filters. A faulty PCV valve lets oil vapor escape into places it shouldn't, like your breather element or air filter. Over time, this contamination clogs up the airflow, leading to performance issues or even engine damage. The fourth sign of a bad PCV valve is increased fuel consumption. And this is where things start to hit your wallet hard. But why does this happen? When the valve isn't working right, it messes with the air-fuel mixture, making your engine less efficient. This imbalance means your engine burns more fuel than usual. And here's the catch. This increased fuel consumption is often just the tip of the iceberg. We're going into other costly symptoms in a bit. The fifth sign is poor oil economy. A bad PCV valve can turn your car into an oil guzzler. When the valve fails, it can cause excessive crankcase pressure, which forces oil out through the gaskets and seals. The sixth symptom of a bad PCV valve is rough idle or high idle RPM. If your car is shaking or stuttering when you're stopped, or if the RPMs are bouncing around like a pogo stick, your PCV valve might be to blame. A bad valve can mess with the air-fuel mixture, causing your engine to struggle at idle. Rough idle can lead to stalling, poor performance, and even more serious engine problems down the line. The seventh PCV symptom is rough acceleration. If your car hesitates, stutters, or feels sluggish when you press the gas, something is off. A bad PCV valve can mess with the air-fuel mixture, which directly impacts how smoothly your engine accelerates. But what's even more alarming is that this rough acceleration could be a precursor to engine misfires. The 8th symptom is smoke from the exhaust pipe. If you're seeing blue or black smoke billowing out of your tailpipe, don't just cover your nose. A bad PCV valve can let oil into the combustion chamber, where it burns along with the fuel. This burning oil creates that telltale smoke, which is bad for both your car's health and the environment. But that's not all about smokes. The 9th symptom is white or blue smoke at startup. If you notice thick white or blue smoke when you start your car in the morning, it's a sign that oil is leaking, likely because of a faulty PCV valve. This smoke is usually more noticeable when the engine is cold, signaling that the valve isn't regulating gas flow properly. This can cause oil to burn in the combustion chamber, leading to a smoky startup. It might clear up once the engine warms up. But don't be fooled. This needs fixing sooner rather than later. The 10th PCV valve failure symptom is oil leaks. This is both messy and expensive. When the PCV valve is faulty, it can cause pressure to build up in the crankcase. And where does that pressure go? It forces oil out, causing leaks. You might notice oil spots under your car, or even see oil seeping out from under the hood. Not only does this lower your oil levels, which comes with its own set of issues, but it can also damage other engine components. The 11th bad PCV symptom is engine stalling. A bad PCV valve can cause your engine to stall, particularly when idling or at low speeds. This happens when the valve is stuck open, allowing too much air into the engine and messing up the air-fuel mixture. When the mixture becomes too lean, your engine can't maintain a stable idle, leading to stalling. And if you think stalling is bad, engine misfires are next. The 12th sign of a bad PCV valve is engine misfire. We're talking about those sudden, jolting interruptions that make your engine feel like it's skipping a beat. Misfires can be caused by various issues, but a bad PCV valve is often to blame. When the valve fails, it throws off the air-fuel mixture, leading to misfires. Misfires can reduce your engine's performance and even damage other components over time. The worst sign of all is sludge buildup in the engine. Wondering what causes that thick, sticky substance that can clog your engine's vital parts? When the PCV valve isn't working right, moisture and unburned fuel can build up in the crankcase, eventually forming sludge that can choke your engine. Sludge can block oil passages, leading to poor lubrication, overheating, and eventually, engine failure. So, what codes can a bad PCV valve cause? To be sure that the PCV valve is the culprit, watch for P0171, System 2 Lean, P0106, Map Sensor Performance, P053A, PCV Heater Control, P051B, Crankcase Pressure Sensor, P1101, Intake Airflow System Performance. Some codes might not directly mention the PCV system, so screenshot these for reference. Now that you know what happens when a PCV valve goes bad, let's talk about how to inspect it properly. First, remove the PCV valve and give it a shake. A rattle means it's likely in good shape. Next, perform the airflow test. Blow air through the valve. It should only flow one way. If it flows both ways, the valve is faulty. For a quick sound check, remember symptom number 2 we discussed earlier. You simply block the vacuum source to the valve. If the noise changes or stops, it's a sign of a dirty PCV valve. But don't stop there. Cracked PCV hose symptoms like vacuum leaks and poor engine performance can also indicate it's time for a replacement. Replacement costs. A new OEM PCV valve typically costs between $10 to $50. Remember to replace the PCV valve every 60,000 to 100,000 miles to prevent more expensive engine issues. We just figured out how to tell if your PCV valve is bad. Now, to keep your engine running smoothly, Watch the symptoms of a bad idle air control valve next.